When we thought we are now at peace and safe from our security operatives in Nigeria, another heartbreaking incident just showed up. What is going on in the country? Why will a soldier who is meant to protect the citizens be seen shooting a harmless civilian? While I was going through my Twitter account, I came across a video that left me in great tears. In the video was a soldier who shot a civilian in broad daylight. According to the video, the soldier was even trying to aim better. This is brutishly lawless. Recall that many youth were killed on the 20th October 2020 by the Nigeria soldiers at Lekki Toll Gate for trying to exercise their rights as a citizen. Why will people who are supposed to protect the citizens be the one killing the citizens? This is wickedness by the Nigerian soldiers. You saw it too. You really, really saw it. These are the things that aggravate the people. Now, who is that man now? The ones that is on ground, the whole issue that they are still battling with, no solution yet. They are still lying up and down. We hope there's going to be justice at the end of the day, because these people, I don't just understand why you have to be wicked to your people. We're not even talking about the soldiers alone, no, the so-called politicians. Why you be wicked to your people? God, God is so great. And how to everybody, who do you turn to? Are you going to turn to judiciary? Are you going to talk to turn to the police to rescue you? Are you going to turn to the soldiers? Are you going to turn to which sector? Not to talk of those who you elected again. Oh, please, we want you to pilot their affairs. We want you to pilot our affairs. Are they the same people you want to meet that before your very eye they are coming, they are telling these soldiers or instructing them to come and take your life, and they are lying that nothing of such happened, even when there are clear evidence? They are trying to manipulate the whole thing. Who are you going to turn to? The only person is to turn to God. And that's why I say that people are so religious. People are so, even most of the people just, okay, it is God every time. The other day, Fashola was saying, we called God too much. Why would we not? Why do you expect us not to call God too much? Because you guys are failing your responsibility. Of course, if you look at the whole thing literally, there are some things you need to do. But when you are trying your best to make ends meet, to make things work, the system is not allowing that. The people you are supposed to cry to, they are telling you before your very eyes that nothing is not going to be possible with their attitude, with the policies. You can imagine the same Fashola who was telling, who was giving that advice. Oh, everything we call God too much. We do this too much. He went to Lekki Toll Gate when that incident happened. After many days, after they have cleaned up, he was not going. They have made caricature of him. He's trending online now. He was moving around from places to places looking for camera. You can imagine how daft they are, because they think that Nigerians are daft. No, it shows how daft they are. Even the so-called educated ones, because of greed, because of being economical with the truth, they don't even reason well. So this one now in the broad daylight, how do we describe this? Because these so-called soldiers, they know that they can get away with it. Even the one they did in the dark, they are getting away with it. Not to talk of the one, that was why he came out boldly to do that, and he didn't know that it was being videoed. Even if he knows that at the end of the day, what will come out of it? Nothing. If the army could be denying that they were not at Lekki, at the end of the day, they said, oh, they were there on the on the instruction of the governor or the state government. So what do you call that? Up to now, they are still telling us that some things are photoshopped. They say photoshopped. Now they are still saying, oh, men in army uniform, instead of the governor to accept that, oh, the military were there, because they have said, you invited us, so why are you telling us what is not? Some people say, oh, he does not know much about it. Let them continue to expose themselves. What do we call this? The same thing that aggravated the youth after that incident, the same thing they have started again. If the youth they start calling them hoodlums. They will beat you and they will expect you not to cry. Who does that? Who does that? Well, it was the killing of citizens that caused this violence crisis. Still, the killers continue. So how are we going to have peace? Or something. Maybe we should protest for #EndArmy. Let them disband army too. Again, what is wrong with these soldiers? Brutai, are you seeing it? After you will start telling international court of justice that it is a photoshopped, that there is no blood stain. No peace for the wicked. This uprising will bring out the beast in us. What do you expect? We have Boko in the army. And that's it. And that is exactly how it is. Oh my God. If they can tell you that some people are repentant Boko Haram, so what is it that they cannot defend again? What do you expect of a country that rehabilitates Boko, call them repentant group, and then absorbs them into the military, police, and DSS? This is what you get from a terrorist government, and sincerely complaining and talking about there is here won't do much. This kind thing is common in my country, Nigeria. If you see any uniform man with gun, I beg, no joke with them. Oh. True, I'm in a bus and a policeman or any law enforcement agent stops us. Now to the pray, oh, I fear them and their unnecessary use of guns. Eh? Photo shooting at its best. You showed a kneeling soldier pointing his gun at whatever he couldn't see immediately afterward. You showed crowd carrying a wounded individual and you want us to believe it was the soldier that shot him. Pray you guys will not turn Nigeria upside down. Okay, the one that even happened in Lekki now, of course, the agent of darkness, this particular person, the one that even happened in Lekki is a photo shoot, is Photoshop. The more reason every sane person in that client needs to put pressure on the International Criminal Court to arrest Buhari and Sanwo-Olu and Brutai and the Nigeria Army. Unless justice comes swiftly, many more crimes will be committed. Justice delayed is justice denied. 12 years ago, in a public bus, an army officer told me gun is pointed only at enemy. Is this harmless citizen an enemy? We been still get a country as at 12 years ago where we don't have any more. Now, why would they protest? Wow. In all the horrific videos I've seen of army police shooting on armed people, they always pick up their shells. It can be traced back to either the arm of military involved or the particular soldier that shot. What did you expect from a President Buhari that can't come publicly to address her nation? Is governing me? I don't know. Okay, the masses that is governing, I don't even know. I don't believe in the disbanded of this NSAS cause set of another military men shoot our brothers and sisters even when they hold the national flag and reciting the national anthem. The national anthem, they will still shoot at us and take our beloved ones away. This nation is bent because we don't have leaders that care for the masses. Deniers is their trademark. So guys, leave your comment below and let's have your take on this.